I want you to make a list of everything you know about the island of Guam. Go ahead and just start thinking. And how much do you know about Guam? Have you even heard of Guam? Where is Guam? What do we know about Guam? What's the culture like? What's the food like? What's the climate? Well, I'm going to hit you with some of those facts here shortly. Guam is actually an American territory. Whether we give it credit for it or not, or recognize it, it truly is. Of course, we all know the 50 states that make up the United States. There are a number of other territories, such as Puerto Rico, and of course Guam here. Next question. Where is Guam? Guam is located in the South Pacific Ocean, part of the Marianas chain, the archipelago of the Marianas Islands. And it's actually near the Philippines, kind of south of Japan, near Australia, out in the Pacific Ocean there. And why is that relevant to us? Well, Guam played a crucial part in our history, and it actually was one of the best naval bases and locations we had during World War II. It was kind of the bridge the gap between us and Japan, and it was very, very important, and it's been a U.S. territory since 1944, right there during the end of World War II, and that's very important. Although Guam is very independent, and they have a lot of their own culture going on, they are very Americanized. My girlfriend, her family is from Guam. My girlfriend was born in Guam, and she's told me stories. I didn't have any clue, but I mean, as kids, well, they speak English. They watch Nickelodeon. They go to McDonald's. They have all the same things that we have over here, and I thought that was quite interesting. So that's pretty cool to see that they're still doing some of those same things that we're doing here, even though they're very far away from us. The number one language they speak there is English, followed by the second most common language, which is Chamorro, their native tongue. The Chamorro people is the main ethnic group, of the island, followed by Filipino, and then what they're going to call white, which is the people of Asian descent or Spanish descent. And so that's kind of gives you an idea of what they have there. They use the U.S. dollar, same U.S. traditional school systems and stuff like that. The crime rate is a lot higher than it should be, with a lot of thefts and honestly rapes and sexual charges like that are quite high, and that is alarming. And that doesn't make me very happy. Another cool fact about Guam, it's 209 square miles, and that's like what, the size of the mall here. That's tiny. For some comparison, that's Vancouver, Portland area as a whole is larger than that. So the island of Guam is tiny. You could drive around the whole thing within a few hours. Their GDP of Guam in 2010 was an estimated $2.5 billion. That's for the whole country. There's people here in America that make more than that on their own. So they're not an overly wealthy group, but they have a lot of culture. They're very happy. They love to dance. They love to model. They love to sing. And they're all about family and cooking great food. They have a lot of traditional food. There's fiestas all the time here in Washington where they roast a whole pig, and there's a lot of brown rice and all kinds of chicken and stuff like that, and it is incredibly delicious. If you've never had it, I encourage you to go get some. But Guam is a tropical climate, much like you'd see in Hawaii or other places like that we know a little bit better. But all in all, very, very cool island. I'd love to go visit sometime, but I've learned a lot about the culture from some friends and family, and it's a wonderful place. So go Guam.